Hey everybody, welcome back. Ting here, countylineforge. Tonight we're going to go on a continuation of our tong making series. This will be part 3. We're going to make blade making tongs. We're going to set them for 1/4 inch thick by 1.5 inch stock. That way we work down some flat bar, forge some blades. If we're, like I said in the last one, a customer of mine and very valued supporter of the channel, Liam Buck. He's ordered them, so we're going to get them knocked out. Essentially, this is what we're making. Just like the bulk jaw tongs, really, except they're offset to one side. Okay, that way the bar stock can come down past. Okay, so you can work a longer piece of steel. See, say you want to make a machete or something like that, you can throw the whole bar in there and work it just like it would be grabbed at the end. Because with normal bolt jaw tongs, you only have the throat of the jaw right here, and it would stop at the boss. But with them being offset to the side, and we're going to fit them for the square bar, or instead of a V, we're going to fit them for, we're going to form them around the 1/4 inch bar. That way it fits in there nice and snug. Okay, and they'll be made solely for doing blades and stuff like that as he's requested. They're going to work out pretty well. We're going to knock it out, and hope you guys stick with us. Have some fun. As always, lay out your stock cold. And use your center punch. Nice ruler. Basically lay them out just like you would the bolt jaw tongs. So we're going to come from our end 1.25 inches. Center punch mark. From that mark down, we're going to go 1.75 inches. And if you'd like these measurements in mil, I can give it to you in mil. The 1.75 inches is 45 mil. Okay. Then we're going to come down from that one to the other side of the bar. 1 inch or 25 mil. For the back side of the boss. No, let's go 30. I want a little fatter boss for it. Okay, remember 30 mil, or roughly 1 inch and 3/16. Mimic that to the other bar. 1/2 inch by 1 inch flat bar, 13.5 inches long. Same measurements as bolt jaw tongs. Okay, you need 2 pieces of that, so you need 27 inches total of it. Cut it in half. Come out of the fire, find your first center punch mark, go to the far edge of your anvil, just like with the bolt jaw tongs, set it down. Back to the near side of your anvil, find this second center punch mark, set it down. See what we got? Now draw this out 4 inches between your shoulders there, okay? Where you want, you come out to your final center punch mark, the back side of your boss, and you set that down. Far side of your anvil. up a little bit. Squared up, tapered down from this point back 3 inches, okay, from our back of our boss to the end of this taper here, 3 inches, and then we went from the end of that taper the rest of the way out square. Okay, now we're going to go 8 sides and run it through the roundings ways. Start at the bottom of your taper, go on to 45. Well, it's working. Round right up. Yes, it does. Finish it up. Alright, got our blanks made. Alright, blanks are done. Match. time to bend the jaws. These are going to be bent quite a bit more than regular bolt jaws because we're setting them for 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches wide stock. So they're going to be open a lot more when they're in their closed position. So we're going to bend this thing to a hard 90 here to start with, okay? Go in the hole. Bend here. See how the jaw is not dead in line with that center line there? It's because it needs to be open wider for the wider stock. Okay. Okay. Got our jaws curved. Match right up. Just like we want. Got a gap up there. We'll be able to make it easier for us to adjust for the size. Okay. Now, described as the center line down the center of that nib. We're gonna mark those in with a cold chisel real quick, just so we can see them when we come out of the forge. Okay. Line down the center now, you'll be able to find it when you come out while it's hot. Do them both like that, and then you can bring it out. We'll go ahead and cut them. find your line. Mark it. Roll this way, mark it. Don't plow. Roll. Cut these a little deeper than you would for regular V-bits, I'd say. Because once we get it cut, we're going to take our fullering tool, we're going to spread that open and bottom it out into that V, that cut, so it's not a V, and we can fit a piece of flat bar in it. Cut in fairly deep. You take your fullering tool and bottom that cut out, kind of round it, flatten it out a little bit. That way the flat stock will sit in there and rest instead of on a corner. It's just wanting these for blade stock specifically. So we don't want it to be a V bit per se. We want it offset with like a channel in it, so to speak. So we're going to bottom that out and kind of fuller that V out a little bit so we can bring them sides up around some stock and form them to it. Okay. Take that. Okay, got it opened a good bit. Now you should be able to get your flat stock in there on the next heat and get it formed to the flat stock. Okay, flat stock got in there. Okay. Now you've got a channel in there that holds that just like it should. Okay, let's make the other one to match it. Alright, now we got both the jaws opened up to where we want them. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to drill them. Okay, get them ready for our rivet. But before we offset the jaws. We're going to offset the jaws before we put it together. Hopefully that's going to help. I'm just experimenting with that, seeing if it helps to do it before or after putting in the rivet. Either way, it's fixable, so I'm not too worried. I just want to try something a little different, learn something with this. So let me go drill these real quick. We're going to use a 3/8 inch rivet, so go drill 3/8 hole. I'll be right back. Do the offset in the jaw. You want to come in right above, right before your boss. Grab there. Bend this way just a little bit. Okay. There. Now we're gonna grab it here. We're gonna cool this back in here. Then we're gonna come back and grab it at that bit. We're gonna reheat the bit, just the tip part. We're gonna isolate some heat right here and re-bend it back straight. Okay. See how we isolated that heat there by cooling it? I'm gonna open that up, grab it there. Back kind of straight with it, see? Put the jaw to an offset, but it still put the bit straight. We're going to heat it and tweak that bit just a hair more. Now we're talking. Alright. Let's do the other one and make it match. Alright. Now, put them together. They're all set right now. They look good. Let's see if we can keep them that way. Alright. Rivet's good and hot. Put it in the bottom one. Down on there, on the top one, down on there. Now, see if we can fit them real quick while they're still hot. set blade tongs. They work pretty well because that's what you're after. It's making blades. They hold your steel either in or in the center. It's in there tight. You can hold it. The purpose of these is to do that. Okay? Be able to run your blade stock all the way through it. And be able to work any end of the long bar. Okay? It just slides them right down the side of the handle like that. So, Mr. Lynn Buck, there you go, brother. Set number 2 of your 3-set order of tongs. The next one, it's going to be your wolf jaws, brother. So, we're going to call this one finished, guys. I appreciate you watching it. If it helped you out, I really am happy about that. Let me know. Tell me what you think in the comments of the video. If you got some suggestions, let me know. I'm always up to learn something new. Really appreciate all the support from the Patreons. You guys rock. Check me out, facebook.com/countylineforge. And like we say here at Countyline Forge, we're going to catch you on the next one.